Hey guys, SpacePigguArt here, and today I'm doing watercolour, not markers or sketching or anything, but yeah. As you can see, I have got the sketch already done, because I started filming the actually drawing it out part, but I was just getting in the way of the camera too much, and I figured it would be more fun to just show the watercolouring part, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you don't know the character, this is Lapis Lazuli from wow, absolute brain fart there, from Steven Universe, and she is such a great character. If you haven't seen the show, I highly recommend watching it, but you probably have, because how else did you end up here? But yeah, I'm just doing the skirt at the moment, and yeah, honestly there's not a huge amount to say about all this. The colours I use from this teeny tiny little watercolour palette are, I think, cerulean blue and ultramarine, which are both Cotman's watercolours, which is from Winsor & Newton, and they're very nice colours. And the other one I use is phthalo blue, I think, which is from a Reeves set I had, which was kind of old and crusty, but it's a really nice colour, and I didn't want to go out and buy another version of it, so I just went with the one I had, and I guess we'll see how it holds up. But yeah, those are the only three colours I use for this whole thing, because as you can see, the palette I have is very tiny, so I just kind of mix them all in different amounts to get all the different blues for her hair and her skin and all of that. But yeah, I really do like how this turned out. I can see it from where I'm recording this voiceover, and yeah, it came out just so nice. I was really happy with the pose. I was really worried I wouldn't be able to get it from the sketchbook I originally did it in onto this piece of paper nicely, but it actually I managed to translate it across pretty much spot on, so that was good. I was mostly worried about that part, which unfortunately you didn't get to see, but yeah. What else to say? Yeah, aside from watercolours and these little water brushes that you just fill up with water and then you can paint without having to dip brushes into water and all of that stuff, I also used a Coloraze pencil for the outlines, because I don't know, they're the only coloured pencils I have, which is why. And I also used my Uniball Signo white gel pen, which is used in almost everything, but yeah, that was just to add some nice white outline to her, and yeah. Yeah, honestly, there's not a huge amount to talk about. This is a much shorter video than usual, because I don't know, I guess I just didn't do a huge amount on this. I don't like to use too much when I'm playing with watercolours, because I'm not hugely confident and I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, so yeah, shorter video than usual, but yeah. The paper I used for this is some pretty nice watercolour paper that I got from Paper Chase, actually, and I just really love how rough it looks, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice, and the outline and the way, I'm happy with pretty much everything about this, honestly. At least at the moment. I'm sure in the future I'll look back at this and go, oh no, why did I do that? But for now, I'm very, very happy. So yeah, one thing I should maybe mention is I absolutely should have tried to stretch this paper, because you're meant to do that with watercolours, or so I've heard. But honestly, I don't know how. Well, that's not true. I know how, but I don't really have the tools to do it, and I was just from a test piece I did, which was a galaxy style thing, just because why not, It seemed to turn out alright, like it came out pretty nice, so I was like, well, might as well just hope for the best. And to be fair, like, this paper does take water really well, even though I haven't stretched it. I don't know if maybe it has been stretched and just doesn't say on the package or what, but it's nice. I like it. It turned out okay. Yeah, here I'm just kind of creating, I guess, like a sort of watery, icy, abstracty background for her, because I didn't want to just leave her completely static on a white background. So I kind of did this weird thing with some of the blues just to, you know, make it a little bit more interesting, and it kind of creates an interesting effect, I guess, because like the bottom part I feel like looks more like her water towers, but then the top part kind of appears more like a sky just because it's up in the top half, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, it's interesting, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't really know how it was going to turn out and I didn't plan it, so yeah. Now I'm just going around the edge. Yep, there I am doing that. I do use this as an opportunity to correct that little bit, which came out a little further than I wanted to. But yeah. I think I'm actually starting to come up to the end of the video already, which is kind of insane. I don't usually end up with videos this organised and short, but yeah, I guess I'll just try and keep talking for a little longer. I do feel like I wish I'd done the entirety of her outline. I could go back and do that now, honestly. But, I don't know, I do like how it turned out. I should probably put a tiny bit more work into this, but, yeah, I'm pretty happy. But, yeah, I'm just gonna be writing my name in now, and, yeah, sticking some few extra details in. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, all of that fun stuff. Maybe even check out some of my other videos. I have another Steven Universe speed paint and then some original stuff, Pokemon stuff. But yeah, please subscribe if you're interested, and yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and goodbye!